and it looks like you're about 75, oh maybe 75%. It plugs right into the lightning adapter that's down here. To charge the phone, pretty darn simple. You just push this button. Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at a charging case for the iPhone 6 4.7 inch, iPhone 6, not the Plus. This is from Kyasi. The fine people at Kyasi sent this to the show to review. And really, I've been looking for a battery case for my iPhone 6. I have always been a Mophie user, and they still do not have a battery case out for the 6 or 6 Plus. So this is really going to come in handy, and I'm really looking forward to actually rocking this for a week. And I'm going to do a brief introduction to you, and I might come back and do an update if I have problems. You know, if not, you can consider this golden, and that it's really a good product. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at it. As you can see, it's the QI enabled 3500 milliamp battery case for the Apple iPhone 6. So this has got QI charging as well, so that's kind of nice. So let's go ahead and open this up. And we did mention that it was 3500 milliamps of battery power in here. Let's put that aside, get the case out, and you can see it's made for the iPhone 6 there in the little label. And here we go. Taking a look at it, there's the power case. You've got a little button, and it looks like you're about 75, oh maybe 75%. The little light just goes to 50%, it looks like, out of the box. So you've got about half a charge. 3.7 volt, 3500 milliamp. As we mentioned, it is outputting 5 volts, 1 amp. So you know, it's a good enough charger for your phone. Now, something that we're going to have to check on this is, do I need an extender cable for my microphone or for my headphones? That'll be interesting to test that out. We'll see here if they do that. A lot of these cases give you an extender because once you've got these plugged in, you cannot reach the headphone jack with a regular 3.5mm jack. So as you can see, you can use a micro USB cable to charge the case. We'll also test to see if that'll charge the case and the phone, or if you have to channel the charge from the case to the phone via the case. Follow? Yeah, it's kind of confusing. So anyway, we will look at that. Now, another thing that this is nice is it takes your speakers and projects the sound out the front of the phone. So, you know, I always like the HTC One because they put the speakers on the front of the phone. Sounds amazing. And that's what you want. In this case, we'll try to mimic that by projecting the sound out at you rather down or away from you. A lot of the other phones, like with the speakers on the back, don't like. So anyway, we'll take a look at that, and then also we will see here we do have a kickstand, so you can prop your phone up. That's a really nice bonus. I really like that. And other than that, we'll check at the ports and everything else. So I'm going to pause this video, I'm going to get this installed, and we're going to test it. And we'll also look at the QI charging that this brings to the iPhone 6. So we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. We've installed the charge case on the iPhone 6. Again, this is the 4.7 inch version iPhone 6, and I've got to say, I've got a few problems with it, and we're going to go over that. And maybe I just got a defective model, but I don't know. So, first off, I was able to install it. It's really simple to install. You simply slide this off, slide the phone down, and then slide this back on. It plugs right into the lightning adapter that's down here. To charge the phone, pretty darn simple. You just push this button. As you can see, it starts to charge. Turn it off, you just simply push the button again, and now we're done charging. So that part works stellar, not a problem. I do also like the kickstand. That is a bonus for me, that it stands up real good, very sturdy. What I did not like about this, okay, the first off is, remember I mentioned that usually with these kind of cases the headphone jack is very recessed, which is the case with this. So a standard 3.5mm headphone jack, not gonna do it. Nothing included with this for an extender. That's kind of bad. If you're gonna have this, you need to include the extender to plug in. It's basically just a longer cable. You plug into this, and then you plug the 3.5 into the extender to actually listen to headphones. So with this on and no extender not included, at least it was not in my box, you're not going to be listening to music via headphones, unless it's Bluetooth. Another feature is, I tried to get a micro USB cable plugged into this, and I could not for the life of me. And like I said, maybe I got one that's not lined up right, but I could get this in only so far, and it just feels like it's being a little bit obstructed. But I tried to get it in, and I couldn't. As far as I could get it in was about like that, and it would not charge it. So I could not charge via USB. I tried multiple cables. Some of them were a little smaller, some of them were a little bigger with the little ends. Here was another one that I tried, and I got the exact same results both times. I could get it in, but it took some work, and it would not get far enough in to actually start charging the phone nor the case. So again, I may have a faulty version when it comes to that. So that didn't work out for me very well. Now, this adds QI wireless charging and to your iPhone 6. So I do have a QI wireless charger. We're going to take this over to it, so I'm going to actually pause the video while we maneuver the camera over to the QI. Now, it does actually charge the phone battery first while it's in the case. So if I put this down on my QI charger, the phone battery should start charging according to the instructions here, and then the case. The case is the secondary, so it should charge the phone while it's in the case and then charge the case up. So we're going to take this over to the QI wireless charger. We're going to sit it on there, and we're going to see if it really holds true to what it says. So anyway, guys, we're going to pause the video and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're on a field trip. We're over here at my desk, and I have a dual, this is actually Alexa 2 dual QI wireless charger. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this down on one of the pads here, and we should see it start to charge. And nothing. It didn't even acknowledge it, actually. There we go. Nope, that was just an alarm. So let's see if we can get this to work here. Let's plug it in this way. Ah, there we go. It did hear a beep. Now, as you can see, the phone is not charging. But it does indicate there, as you see with the flashing light, that it is putting some power into the case via QI. Now, does that mean the case is charging first and the phone might be secondary? We will have to wait and see. As you can see, it's very, very particular also on where I put it to actually get it to charge. There we go. You have to have that magic spot lined up just perfect. And there you see it didn't even start charging there, so I'm going to have to move it again and again. There we go. And it is charging. So not the best on the wireless charging, but we'll come back and we'll take a look and see if this actually is going to charge the phone or if this is charging the case. Again, the manual does say this is charging the phone first, which does not seem to be the case in this video. Anyway guys, check the show notes for links if you want to pick one of these up and a little more information on it. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a good one.